Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for...
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Good counter left hand there. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. No power in those punches. These two men fought for the middleweight title in 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we all know how that one went. Khan looking for revenge here.
Now let's get some background on both these fighters. Both these fighters started in 2005. Boxing is in their blood. That's all they've done. They've been stars from day dot. So now you know we've got class. Now you know we've got depth. Now you know we've got a fight on our hands.
Got out of the way of that right hook. And he misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. We both covered thousands of boxing matches in our day, but I don't think I've ever been to a venue quite like this.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation. Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
And he just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. He gets out of the way of that left hand. And they get out of the way of that left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a... There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Another scoring shot there. Nice counter. Neither man really defending themselves. Both men step back for just a moment. So much firepower here. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just gets out of the way of that left hand.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice exchange here from both men. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. He just misses with that big right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Insane action. Both men step back for just a moment. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Defense is not an option for these two. Right punch. Nice exchange here from both men. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperate. On to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left counterpunch will score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Nice punch. Big swing and a miss. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They score again with the left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose. And